Are you looking for the simplest way to create high quality online course videos? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you the fastest and the easiest way to film and edit your high quality online course videos using Riverside, who is the sponsor of today's video. So there's actually two ways of creating, filming, and editing your online course. There's the old way and then there's the new way. There's the old way where you're doing a lot of research online. It's taking you weeks or even months to build this course out, to record it. And then when you finally start to edit it, you have to cut out all of the different mistakes and it's so time consuming. And most people just get discouraged somewhere during this process. They quit, they never create their online course. That is a typical story, and that's probably something that you've experienced yourself. And then there's the new way to create your online course where you get it done in a weekend and all of the work is done for you. And I want you to stay until the end of this video because I'm going to share with you a video at the end of this video that's going to show you exactly how to get it done, because I'm going to give you a free AI tool that's going to create your online course for you. And I promise you that you're going to be happy with the results, and it's going to help you get your online course created so much quicker. And then you can come back and watch this online course again to refresh yourself about how to film it and edit it so you can get it done quickly and launch it to your audience. But what is Riverside? Riverside is a one-stop shop for content creators who want to create high-quality, professional-looking and sounding content, because Riverside has the ability to capture your content in 4K quality with crispy audio so that everything you create and post looks and sounds professional. They also have several different AI tools that make editing your content super easy. And they also have other features such as magic clips that allow you to easily repurpose your long form content across social media and build up your audience and authority quickly. So I'm going to assume that you've either already created your online course the hard way and it took you months to get it done, or this is your second time watching this video and you've already watched the video I linked at the end that's showing you how to create your online course, and now you're back over here to find out how to film it and edit it so you can launch it to your community. Well, there are 4 different ways that you can actually film your online course. The first method is what you're looking at right now. It's direct to camera. It's me speaking to you, sharing ideas, sharing thoughts, and so forth. And recording direct to camera is something you can easily do inside of Riverside. And if you want to try Riverside, use my link in the description or in the pinned comment beneath this video and use code Corey for 15% off. Once you get to Riverside FM and you get signed up, this is what your dashboard is going to look like. If you look at the top left-hand corner, you can see that they have a section titled Studios. This is an easy way for you to actually keep your content and the things that you're creating separated and organized. So we're going to create a new studio and we're going to name it Online Course Creation. This way we know that when we go inside of the studio, we have everything set up the way we want it to be set up to create our online course. Click Create, and now we can create different projects within this particular studio. So we're going to create a new project titled Demo Course. Then click Create. And now Riverside asks us, what are you creating today? Are we going to record? Are we going to plan something? Are we going to upload something to edit it? Because you can upload content and use Riverside as an editor. But we're going to choose record. And now all you have to do is choose the camera you're going to be using, the audio interface you're going to be using, whether you're going to be using headphones or not, and then click Join Studio. And so whenever I'm ready to start recording my online course, all I have to do is press record and then start speaking to the camera, and Riverside is automatically going to start capturing my high quality content and audio. But let's say that I want to make things easy and I don't want to make a lot of mistakes. I can upload a script that I can read from for my online course. All I have to do is click on Script, and then I have the option to either write or paste in a script, or I can turn on the teleprompter. And so what we're going to do is paste in a script. And now that my script is pasted in, I like to press record, and then I'll turn on the teleprompter. I'll choose the speed at which I want the teleprompter to show my script based on the timing of the video, and then I'll start speaking. So I'm going to press record, wait for the 5-second countdown, and then I'm going to click on teleprompter. And right here, I can choose the speed of this teleprompter based on the length I want for this particular video. So if this is a 15 to 20 minute online course video, then I would set my time for my teleprompter at that. But if it's shorter, I would set it based on that. And so I just choose the speed for 13 seconds and then I hit play. Hey there, looking for the fastest and easiest way to film and edit your online course videos? Well, today I'm going to show you how you can use Riverside AI feature to streamline that's too fast, but you get the idea. And then when we're finished recording, all we have to do is come right here and click stop. The second way you can record your online course is to do a screen share. And all you have to do is hit the presentation button inside of Riverside and then choose your entire screen. And Riverside will capture your presentation that you present inside of another free software like Keynote or Canva with crystal clear video and audio. The third way to record your online course with Riverside is to actually record it with your online course slides next to you while you're on camera. So the way that would look is you would show up in the top right corner and your slides would show up right next to you like this. The fourth way that you can record your online course is to actually bring in other experts to help you create the online course. And this is very easy to do. There are a lot of experts, if you requested them to speak to your community, who would do so free of charge. And if you let them know that, hey, I'm going to take this interview and I'm going to place it behind a paywall and I'm willing to pay you a couple $100 up front just for an hour of your time, that they will be more than willing to do. And after they've done so, you're able to use that to add value to your community or to the people going through your online course. And Riverside is the perfect platform for that as well. If I want to bring on an expert, it's so simple. All I have to do is go to the top and click on invite. Then I just copy the link and send it to the guest that I want to bring on to interview for my audience. Riverside is going to capture both I and their content the same way, and that's locally on our devices. And so now let's jump inside of the Riverside editor and let's look at how Riverside can help you edit your online course like this. So we're inside of the online course creation studio, and these are the different projects that we've created. If I want to edit one of these projects, then all I have to do is hover over it with my cursor and then click on edit. And now we're inside of the Riverside editor. So very quickly, if you look at the top right corner, you can see that there is an AI producer. And there are several different tools inside of this AI producer that are going to help you edit your content so quickly. The first one, and probably the most powerful, is to set the pace. Now, the reason I like set pace the most is because when I'm recording any type of content, whether it's a YouTube video or an online course, if I mess up, I immediately say something like macaroni or some other word that I know shouldn't be in the transcript so that I can easily search for it and make sure I got all of the mistakes out. But I also make sure that I remain quiet because of features like this. Let's say that I mess up delivering one of my talking points for my online course, and then I'm quiet for about 2 to 3 minutes before I deliver the online course point correctly. With this particular feature, I can tell Riverside whether I want to keep all pauses for an authentic feel. Maybe it's a podcast episode, or maybe it's the interview with the expert and we don't want to make it feel like it's unnatural. Or I can tell it to look for 3 seconds or more, 1.5 seconds or more, 1 second or more, and I can tell it to remove all pauses so that it moves extremely fast. So for an online course, you probably want to look for something around 1.5 or 1 seconds fast and cut it out. And if you use a safe word like I do, macaroni, then all you have to do is Command F, search for macaroni, find your mistakes, make sure all of them are cut out, and you're good to go, because Riverside is a text-based editor. And you simply go through it and edit it just like you would a Word document, and it's done. As soon as you delete it from the text, it's deleted from the video. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Another thing with Riverside is the multi-track editing. So let's say that I was interviewing an expert. Then I could easily come down to the color-coded timeline and edit either their voice or mine in different portions of the conversation. Another one of their AI features that you are going to absolutely love is their smooth speech. Smooth speech removes filler words and unwanted sounds. So let's say there's a lot of ums and ahs when you're delivering your online course material, and it makes it sound subpar professional. You can take those out with a single click, but you see that the apply button is grayed out here because this is where I was actually reading from the teleprompter and I did not mess up. Yay for me. And then there's another feature that we would definitely want to use when we're interviewing an expert, where we can actually mute them when they're not speaking. And this is possible because Riverside captures the audio and the video separately, so that there are 4 distinct tracks, so that whenever you're speaking or asking a question, it will mute their microphone so that your voice is heard clearly, and vice versa. You can mute yourself so that their voice is heard clearly. This creates an optimal piece of high quality content that your audience is going to enjoy. And finally, there's magic audio, so that it doesn't matter what type of microphone or sound equipment they have. If you click this little button right here, it's going to take your audio from sounding normal to sounding like studio quality. And if there's any branding or images or music or anything else I want to add, if you look right here on the right, you can see that there's a brand tab where I can really personalize the layout. I can manage the tracks, captions, add text, images. I can upload images, music, B-roll. I can do all of that right here inside of the Riverside editor. But once you're done taking out all of the mistakes of your online course and you're ready to upload to your online course hosting platform, then all you have to do is come right here to the top, click on export, choose the quality of the video that you want. I'm going to select 4K. Remove watermark is left on, normalize audio levels, remove background noise, and then click export video. This is going to export the video to your exports. And then from here, you can do a lot of other features to help you optimize this content for your online course platform. And so our export is ready, so we can look at it and share it now. But very quickly, if this episode were over 5 minutes long, then we could easily create magic clips, and we could share certain portions of our paid content online on social media to possibly generate some leads. But once we've exported our video, all we have to do is come to the down arrow and click on download. And our video is automatically downloading to our browser so that we can load it wherever we're hosting our online course. Now, Riverside doesn't necessarily use this next feature for the purpose that I use it for, but I still think it's great. So here we have a video that is 17 minutes. We're going to come down right here, and there's a button that says show notes, because Riverside automatically generates show notes for your podcast. But if we click on show notes, we can see that we get keywords, a summary, takeaways, title suggestions, sound bites, and even timestamps for this video. So show notes are perfect for uploading a high quality, very searchable and discoverable YouTube video, because they give you the tags, they give you the description, takeaways you can place in your description, suggest titles for you, sound bites that you can use for your community post or social media, and you even have the timestamps for your video all right here. But in addition to using it for the YouTube description box, you can also use the show notes as a summary of your online course beneath the video. Many students love to have a section with key takeaways that's going to give them an idea of what they're about to learn inside of the video, so that they can keep pace and keep track of what's actually going on and they don't get lost. So as you've seen, Riverside is capable of capturing high quality content no matter how you choose to create it, whether it's direct to camera, whether it's a screen presentation, whether it's a screen presentation with you being direct to camera, or whether it's you interviewing an expert and then placing that content behind a paywall and providing extra value to your online course community. And if you want to try Riverside, use my link in the description or in the pinned comment beneath this video and use code Corey for 15% off. And watch this next video that's going to show you my step-by-step process for creating your online course. And then I'm going to give you a free AI tool that's going to create your entire online course and program in a single weekend, so that you don't have to do any of that. All you have to do is come back to this video, decide how you want to record your course, use Riverside, get it done, and get it uploaded somewhere so that you can start promoting it to your community and making money online. If you got value out of the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, take care, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.